Okay, here's the second story. Now, this was a dream that I came out of as I awoke. So the situation in this, it is an alternate reality because it's very real in this dream. So maybe it's happening somewhere in a different dimension. It looks physical. So I'm in a restaurant. I've got my friend Sean with me and these two ladies. It's almost like a double date. So Lady A is the one I'm meeting. Lady B is her friend. Very sort of similar, but one is slightly more confident. The other one seems more like she's been dragged along to make up numbers, which is understandable. Now my friend Sean, his name is actually spelled S-H-O-R-N, not S-H-A-U-N. I'll explain why as we go. So we're having a nice meal, and it's going really well. Never met either of these ladies before. But it's interesting what transpires. I can't remember which one got up first. I don't know if it's my friend Sean got up, but Lady A then got up and they started having a sort of conversation to the side. To the point where Lady B says to me, I think my friend has an attraction for your friend. I thought she was supposed to be like a first date with me. Aren't you going to do anything or say anything? And I said no. Because let's look at this realistically. Sean is far more physically appealing. He has all his teeth, which I don't. He's younger. It's what a lot of women would like. He's got his own business. I'm just embellishing the sort of dream really, but it sort of fits into it. Quite successful. But Sean happens to be married and he's actually a player. And Lady A has actually gone for the material, superficial. She's not looked deeper into this person. So would Lady A really be the sort of lady that I'd want to develop a relationship with in that reality? And the answer is no, because what it would suggest to me is they've not gone in deeper. They've looked at the very superficial exterior level of things, which says to me that they've not done sufficient inner work. So I can't see that the relationship would work. And this is what I relayed to Lady B. And she sort of smiled, because I think she'd sort of been sort of a bit browbeaten or just coming along for moral support, slightly uncomfortable. And with that, I'm out the dream and back in this reality. But what a beautiful story, and to have so much detail. But the meal was pleasant, the conversations were pleasant, and maybe it's just a reality in a dream. Maybe there is an alternative reality where this plays out. Certainly in this one, I don't have a friend called Sean, because we've shorn off associations with people who have that kind of mindset. I don't really want to be associated with players and those out for what they can get and things like that, whether it be sexual gratification or gold digging, whatever it happens to be. They're not they're not going to be in my circle. They're not in my world. So that was, to my perspective, it's only a dream. Maybe it's something that will play out in this reality. Who knows? Time will tell, and time is a healer. Don't forget that. Time gets a negative rap. It's only a measurement, but it can be a healer, and it will always tell. So that's just a little story for you. So I hope you've enjoyed that, and I hope you can see there's a more profound sort of message in it all. So we'll leave that there, and as always, unconditional love to you all.